Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of NieR Replicant. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. Okay, we might actually be getting closer and closer to the end of our series. I don't think it goes all the way to the end for the final portion. But we have to now head over to the Airy.
That poor girl.
And of course, the Airy is all the way over here. I assume we have one last showdown with that shade that Kaine's been chasing after. Well, I never knew you could do that until just now. 40 hours into a game and you find out a new move near the end of it. That's kind of funny. Would have been pretty effective, actually.
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Shades!
The hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order, hmm?
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
Oh boy. Here we go again. And the fight continues.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes, piss in the sockets!
Good sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine, stop! You must hurry!
Okay, that's one foot.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Okay, lots of shades to deal with over here.
You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
If I take care of these. What's up top, actually? That didn't feel good. Okay, we got the next one.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Let's get a heal off real quick. Not seeing any new words that are of use here.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Okay, we got a couple more to go.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
We gotta get up top there somehow. Over this way, maybe? Nope, it is over that way. Okay. And there we go.
It can escape us no longer.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Always funny.
Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
Okay, there we go.
Kaine, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never. I spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
Oh boy.
She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
we got it.
I'm on it. Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yonah.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Fuck. Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yonah. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit. A meal.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so now we're playing as...
Come here, you
Wow, that's
annoying
pretty awesome, actually.
bastards.
I assume we go back to the village if I had to guess.
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you? You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Interesting. I do wonder if we have a lot of reading on our hands up ahead. Seems every time we go to the Forest of Myth, it is kind of like finding ourselves in the middle of a book.
Hey, anybody home?
There we go. Oh, who is this?
Shit.
Seems like everybody's been slaughtered. Not good at all.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers? Come on, more? They just keep on coming.
Okay, there we go.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Robots suddenly emerged from the divine tree.
And in we go. What is inside this tree?
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
Okay, another path unlocked. It's definitely getting interesting. Oh boy, what do we got going on over here?
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators. How full of life you are.
Oh boy. Pretty awesome looking robot though.
My name is Grimoire.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
We have long been watching.
We have long been listening.
The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
What will you show us?
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
We're almost there.
Worthless heap of scrap!
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come
This way.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Oh boy, is this round 2?
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you
Oh no,
established.
that's not good.
Son of a... Are those things me?
There are copies of you shaped by machine.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and massive research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can. Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Just non-stop.
You little fuckers.
Oh, it's a meal.
Kaine! Are you okay? Emil? You betcha! Anywho... It's good to see you safe! Yeah. I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too. Got it. I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
It's nice to have Emil back.
Just focus.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices? Just a couple of little fucks.
That's hilarious.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together. This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
I think we got them all.
Kaine! I did it! Is that a doorway?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
Interesting. The final hope to reclaim. I wonder what that's going to end up being.
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Team Camille.
Yeah.
That's great.
I guess so.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Wow. Pretty awesome.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah. Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
It is definitely giving Shadow Lord vibes for sure.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
Wow.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
I am pained.
Shut the fuck up! You pathetic fucking shit horse! Just die already! Where am I? Emil.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
The hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are the data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure!
It's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, so it's the shaded robot from the Junk Heap.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
Okay, what's next? Gretel?
Stop it! Stop it! I kill shades. That's all there is to it.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Of course.
As it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage! Goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Efforts are futile. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
That's two.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! Lose to you. I think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
Oh no, that's not good. Not sure if we can fight it without our friend, though.
Okay, that hurt.
Definitely not doing good right now.
Get out, half-breed! You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please, just shut up! Fuck. This is bad.
When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh. Whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. She mutters, "What happened? Why wasn't I just fighting shades?" Her mind races, her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. While not entirely new, she recognizes the hog-shaped weather vane twisted slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. The familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins round the voice of a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams, could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead, Grandma's dead. Watched that shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it, I'm dead. I'm dead and this is... Oh, stop with the nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face, before filling her entire body with beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes, and struggles to hold them back, though she still has no idea what is happening. Sorry, Grandma, not sure where my head was at there. Just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. What do you know? In the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. Wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is all right. Once their frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. "Ho there," says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. "Here for Kaylee's medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness. "Yeah, if it's not a bother." The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, when it immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. "There you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. There's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Callie so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that," says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons. To call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea of her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before sinking into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," the pleased apothecary says. "She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful." Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was horrible. She was sure it was horrible. And yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. "I could really tell you put your heart into it. It's simply wonderful." "Thanks," says Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes the train has left the station. That's funny. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave, but just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. "Hey there, you okay?" When the man does not reply, Kaine moves forward, toward him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head, on the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close, she hears him begin to scream. My leg, where's my leg?" Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. "Help me," screams the voice in her head, "help me." As Kaine looks up in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that too is no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out its socket, wow, onto the floor. "Heal," says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. "Oh God, what's happening? My arms, where are my arms? Why can't I see?" Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an open fit for hell. Villagers run in the mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. She stares at the scene wide-eyed. A single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma. Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross the world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, ash, buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it's nothing but a pile of ash. She gapes unbelievably at the sight. A faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive. Grandma's alive. With a speed born of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. "Come on, Grandma," she whispers. "We're getting out of here." Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. It'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine. She slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening, it can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come on. She continues her frantic digging. Her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. Couldn't save anyone. Couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm... Oh my goodness, it's Weiss. Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him, replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well, a kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
That's kind of awesome.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
That is pretty awesome. Power of Grimoire Weiss grants you the use of magic.
Magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle.
Oh my god.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
There we go.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
Ah, that's more like. Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely
Damn it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Okay, there we go.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out!
Okay, we're getting closer.
Let us finish this.
I think we got it.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Don't recover the person you cherish. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data ending E will be restored. And then the save data deleted and ending D will be restored. That's pretty awesome how you can actually, like, you have to remember their name and everything. That's so cool. Just like last time, but in reverse. I think we're almost restored. Select the file to restore the lost data to.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
Wow. Okay, so there's a meal.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
Wow, that is a pretty cool adventure. A little trippy, but pretty awesome. It's a very special game. The characters are just amazing. Especially, I think my favorite might be Weiss, of course, but all these characters are pretty awesome together. It's kind of a masterpiece of a game, if you really think about it. Reliving all these moments over and over to really get connected to the characters, to make each time that one has to sacrifice for the other a little more meaningful is just pretty much awesome. What an amazing adventure. And it does look like we do get our character back at the end. I wonder what version though. He looked a little younger almost. Truly, truly impressive. And the music, of course. Beautiful music throughout the entire game. What an amazing time. Definitely does not disappoint. I do recommend like going through each section to get the entire complete story, because this last portion was pretty awesome. Truly, truly a great time. But I do think that this concludes our adventure with NieR Replicant. I do wonder if if this at all, like the lore in here, leads into NieR Automata at all. Like, is it the same type of universe? I have a feeling it might be, because I've played NieR Automata a very long time ago, and I probably should have paid a little more close attention as I was playing it. Like, there are some similarities for sure. Like, Emil definitely looks like somebody that was part of NieR Automata. At some point we'll have to revisit and take a look at NieR Automata as well to get a full feel for that one. Try to find the similarities and the connections. And you can definitely see how a game like Stellar Blade took a lot of inspiration from this series. From the environments, to the style, to the combat. Definitely a lot of similarities, which is pretty awesome. What an amazing time. But with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.